Are ladybugs driving you crazy in your house? Bugs? You can't get them out? I have some solutions for you. Today's a productivity hack, but first, make sure you like and subscribe down below, share this with others, and we'll get to it right away. So, a couple things that will help you is, so if you're in particular with ladybugs, so these, I'll frame it to be whatever it is, and this will help. Some of these solutions will help with all bugs, some will help with just ladybugs. So the ladybugs in particular, cloves and bay leaves. So that stuff will work if you see them all in your, let's say, your east window, and they come a lot. Put cloves and bay leaves down there, like a little plastic container of them, and you'll see that they'll avoid it. They don't like it, and you can even sprinkle it kind of along the edges. And just be careful because it's like a dark. So if you have white windows like me, it doesn't work as well. So you'd have to put in a little plastic container or somehow like protect your windows from it. So the other thing that I do, and this is where it would work for all, is to seal cracks in the home. So for example, what I found was underneath some of my window frames, I find like little like holes, like just where it wasn't totally sealed. Just buy some white caulk it over. Any kind of holes, just check it. Especially if you find a window in particular that has tons of bugs on it, it probably has holes somewhere in it, like around the frame is the first place to check. The second place is if you open up the window and you slide it up, there'll be a hole in the sides. Usually when they have a window, like imagine this is the side window where it slides up. So you push it all the way up, and you'll see a hole here, and there'll be a screw in there, and that's it. And that's where they're coming out. So they're coming out through the walls, through the hole where the window is screwed into the frame, and they're coming out, and they're getting into your house, and they're climbing up the window. So you seal that with caulk. 80% will be reduction, and that will be for bees, flies, ladybugs, any bug. So that is a huge thing. So definitely seal those cracks in the windows in particular, around the windows and in the windows. And any other cracks you find in your room, try to caulk them. So those are some really good ones. If you have ladybugs and you want to stop those, another solution is planting mums outside the window. They hate mums. Really sealing bugs out, you need to caulk any cracks, especially around like if it's nice out. Now we're in Wisconsin, we're in the middle of winter, so we have utility boxes outside, but seal around the utility boxes. Fix broken window screens, door jams around doors. I found at the base of my house, there's like where there's rocks it sits on. I have an old house, it's over 100 years, but there's rocks it sits on, and there was a gap here. I filled that with spray foam. I just sprayed it all, and that blocked it all up, and that cut down a lot. Let's see, if you find any other cracks in the foundation or in the roof, to prevent Asian beetles from coming in, it's always a good thing. So these are all the tips that I found. The one that I highly recommend is the window. That's been my game changer. Like there are so many bugs that just disappeared. I haven't got them all out, but there are way far less. 90% reduction once I just did those window things. So make sure that the spring that holds your window up and down, like sometimes they have a rope, make sure that you're not caulking that hole. So that's a problem. Like if that's on the inside of your window, you could maybe put some sort of mesh on it, where you block over it so they can't get through there, or reduction in it. But any other holes, where you put the screw, just mount it in, just slide your window up and down, you'll see the hole. These are the holes I'm talking about. You seal those things, way better. It's your life will get. So that's what I got. To continue learning about productivity, I remember checking out my productivity playlist up here. And if you have other tips on stopping ladybugs, Asian beetles, make sure to put them in the show notes down below, or other things that you do. And yeah, keep growing together, share this with others, and we'll be talking later.